Alright, this is Brian from the Icon Gaming Network, and I'm back to start my survival LP with some tutorials on how to do the survival stuff yourself included as well. So we're going to start a new file. Now, one thing you guys are going to notice different is we're not in the normal place you'd start a character. In fact, we didn't do the little intro video or any of that stuff. This is a mod, it's called Alternate Starts, and it allows you to create your character and jump into the game somewhere else. I love the original start for Skyrim. It's really cool, and the story, like, just get into the story and everything, but every LP has it. I just want to skip it. And since my character's a survival character, I want to start her like out in the wilderness somewhere where there's no big cities and stuff like that. So let's go ahead. We're going to play as a Nord. I like Nords. Okay. Always playing as a girl. We'll see what presets they have. I think this is the one I usually use. Something like her. Yeah. Alright. Let's give her a little bit of a tan. Alright. Not so bad. I'm basically trying to match the character from the little intro I gave you guys a minute ago. Say complexion. Alright, back to the beginning. No scars, maybe some. Alright, no war paint. I'm going to try not to take too long with this, but I'm pretty particular about my characters. And since we're going to be looking at her for a while, I'm going to go ahead and build it just the way I want it. Now, for anyone who hasn't seen the first video for this, this is going to be a survival simulation kind of thing where I go out and craft things and have to eat and have to fight the elements and all that stuff, along with playing the normal Skyrim missions. I have the extra packs installed, like Dawn Guard and all those, and I will go into those if people really like the series and want to continue doing it. But we'll just see how it goes. Alright, all those look... Oh, that's jaw width, okay. Nice and thin. Cool. Alright, I'm going to play with this guys for a little bit, and then we'll jump back in once I'm done. Alright, I'm back. Finished character. She looks pretty good. So we're going to hit R, and I'm going to name her. I'm going to name her... Seems like an Amazonian name or something like that. Alright, I'm back. So I looked up a Amazon name. It's Alaska. Oh, Valaska, sorry, Valaska. So we're going to start with her. Now, if you guys notice, I am in the Start Another Life place here. And what you do is, in this mod, this is a really cool mod, especially if you want to like try stuff out. You don't want to have to go through the beginning over and over again. So we have to start all the mods too. We gotta remember to do that. So we activate this
Approach,
statue.
my child, and choose where your new life shall begin.
And it's going to give you a bunch of options. I came to Skyrim by a ship, I own property in one of the holds, I'm a new member of a guild, I'm a patron at a local inn, soldier, you know, a bunch of different options. I can be an outlaw. Camping in the woods, I've tried actually that one before. This one is a little bit like it gives you too much. Like there's, a camping tent and a bunch of armor and stuff there. I want to do shipwrecked off the coast.
Even in our darkest hour, there is yet hope.
Okay, so once you've made your selection, not really anything you can take around here. Oh, ship skeleton. Oh, got some gold. You go to sleep, and it's going to start you on your new life. Oh, shoot. Oh, I gotta get out of this place. I wonder if there's any items in here I can use. Woodcutter's axe, that's gonna be useful. So what else we got in here? Oh god, I hope this water's not cold water. Alright. Some food. Some light reading. Alright, so for right now, I don't think any of the survival stuff's enabled, so we'll enable it in a minute. How the heck do I get out of here? Ooh, water skin. I don't know how to get out of here. I think the boat's upside down, so that means I'd have to swim. Oh, potato. Down to get out of this place. Oh, there's a lot of food. Alright, this way. Everything is moving. Oh, man. Alright, I think I'm at the bottom of the boat. Alright. If the boat's upside down, that's probably where I need to go. It's to the top of the boat. Books in here. Oh, an Organium nugget. Sell that for cash later. A lot of food around here. I think I'm lost. I found it. Exit. Alright, I'm out. Where the heck am I, though? Well, it's an interesting place to start the game. If I was playing with the survival mod enabled, which you enable by looking up at the sky at night, I'd be dead, because this water would have frozen me to death by now. But I'm gonna keep playing it for the sake of the LP and just keep going here, because this is kind of cool. Alright guys, so let's welcome to the survival game. So I'm gonna get myself stationed on land here. And we got probably about 5 minutes left in the recording for this episode, so I'm probably gonna cut out in a minute and enable everything. Actually, let me show you guys how to enable everything, because you're gonna want to know how to do that if you're playing along. Now, it's cold here, and I got no clothing, so as soon as the mod is enabled, I'm gonna have to make a beeline straight for either a city or a non-cold region. I believe if I head south, I will get to somewhere that's warmer. Oh, I got some seals over here. Inventory here. Any armor? Got my woodcutter's axe, that's good. As I'll have to make a fire as soon as I enable this mod. Alrighty. Alright, I've made it to shore. Alright, to enable the mod it's gotta be nighttime, so what I'm gonna say is my character passed out and is gonna wake up at night. Okay, it's now nighttime. So let's go ahead and let's go to mod configuration, and let's go to realistic needs, basic needs. Okay, so that's started. That's how you're going to do it. And okay, let's exit that, and then to start Frostfall, you're going to look up at the sky for like a few minutes. Lost in thought, you reflect back to how much the wilds have taught you about yourself over the last several days. You recall a book you once lost that was full of wisdom about survival in the open country. On a whim, you open your pack and find the Survival's Guide to Skyrim staring back up at you. So you guys can go ahead and read the rest. So it's basically saying, you've got what you need to survive. This little book's gonna tell you the basics. And now I gotta not die. It says prepare to face the cold. Use survival settings mod to tell your experience. Okay. So I completed the first quest for this. Now, I gotta make a fire. See, it says you feel comfortable. That's gonna change real fast, so let's go into magic. And it's going to go black like this when you harvest wood. Now, I kind of played with doing this as a like an RP and actually acting it out, but since I usually play as a girl character, I thought that'd be a little strange. So we're gonna do it like a outside perspective kind of survival. I'm controlling the character, like watching a movie kind of thing. All right, so let's make a fire. Before I activate the campfire, I just want to show you. This is like my current exposure is -4. Not wet, even though I just came out of the water. I have some frost resistance because I'm a Nord. But pretty soon, if I keep running around in the cold like this, I'm gonna get really cold. So let's start that fire. And you have to have a certain amount of camp wood to start a fire. Cool, and she'll actually warm herself if you stand by the fire. There's like a little animation she'll do. There you go. You feel warm. Alright, so I've survived the first night. And, she's sitting down. I'm gonna warm herself a little bit there. Sword's bigger than her. Alright guys, well I'm gonna sign off because it's getting close to the 15-minute point. We'll be back in the next episode to continue our survival. We're gonna definitely have to head south because I won't survive very long with the gear I have where I am right now. It's kind of a bad place to start. Alright, so this is Brian for the Icon Gaming Network, and I'm signing out. I'll see you guys next episode.